Hey guys, this is Ravenclaw What If. Welcome back to another What If story. Now, this is What If Deku was a sorcerer? Part 2. A few days has passed after the flashback as Izuku's, still learning about this new realm. As he's transmuted some money, he's able to, buy things. Economy is very important. As he gets, a couple things, as Dusk is, on his shoulder. Master, I believe we got enough. Enough, assessees. I think we have Dusk. As, he pets Dusk on, underneath the chin. As, all right, old friend, let's go. As, there's a large commotion on the street. As he's like, Dusk, I wonder what that's about. As Dusk's like, yes, it is very curious, master. As, he walks over. There's a police tape. As all you hear is, don't fear, I am here. As he's fighting a villain. Several villains. As they, All Might, you're going down this time. He's like, you villains never cease to amaze me. Quit your evil duels, turn yourself in, and live a productive life. It's like fat chance, hero. As, they rob the bank. Come on, brothers. Let's teach this hero he's not the world doesn't revolve around him. As they're all fire wielders, as they unleash fire at All Might, all at once, surrounding him, all three of them. As All Might shielding himself, as All Might hits the ground, as the shockwave scatters the fire, as he goes for a punch. Everyone's like, "Oh, it's All Might!" They're all hyped for this fight. As Izuku, Dusk. Can you sense any magic in that man? As Dusk is like, no, master. Have you sensed anything? No, nothing at all. That's interesting. He's quite powerful. Thought he had some sort of enchantment magic, but that's not it. As he sees, a young man, a kid. Kid, how is that man so powerful? It's like, you really don't know who he is? It's All Might. He's awesome. And it's like, that doesn't answer my question, little boy. How is he so strong? Is he using magic? As magic? No. I don't know what you're talking about, man. There's no magic. Magic doesn't exist. As he's used to listening, he's like, his quirk, it's like, I don't. As he mentioned quirks. It's like, what's a quirk? Like, are you a foreigner or something? Everyone knows about quirks. It's like, what is a quirk exactly? As he's like, it's basically like, you mentioned magic. It's basically like having magical powers. And she's like, so does everyone in the world have quirks? No, there's some people that very low percentage of the human population. He's a smart kid. He's around maybe 13, 14 maybe. He's like, he gives him the explanation of how many quirkless people percentage. I think it's like 3% or something like that, 2% or something like that. Don't quite remember. Quirks, interesting. And he's the most powerful of them all. He's like, yeah, he's the number one hero. Interesting. So Dusk's like, I think that's the job, master. I believe you're right. As All Might finish off the villains, as he gets them all captured and they're escorting them into a squad car. And it's like, thank you for your assistance, All Might. No problem, officer. I'm always willing to help the local law enforcement. As he jumps off. As he does some more hero work. He's still under a time limit. Oh, I need to grab more soda. Let me pause this real fast and I'll get back to the story. I'm back, guys. Now let's continue where we left off. As Izuku's walking, as Dusk is freaking out. What is it, Dusk? We're being followed. I sense magic users. As he senses the magic aura. Yes, I sense them as well. I sense a couple of them. You're more in tune in that than me. How many? Master, there's at least six of them. Very well. Very good, my old friend. As he pets her. Alright. We can't engage him in the current population. Let's lead him out of town. As Izuku walks out of town, not near his house, but in a forest. So, away from the general population. As he cuts through he runs through as they're running after him. Alright, Dusk, we don't have much time. As he whispers up into Dusk's ear, as Dusk slowly transforms into Izuku. You know what to do, Dusk. Yes, Master. As he jumps forward, as he throws, lightning. Dusk is able to use lightning because I'm saying each familiar is able to use at least one spell. Some familiars could use healing, some familiars could use attack spells. So this familiar, it knows lightning. As it's shooting lightning at, a couple of the hooded figures. As they're holding up awards. As you see, the real Izuku behind a tree, concentrating. As he's like, unsealed. As he unsealed his seal on his magic. As everyone can feel like the magic pressure. The magic, signature. As, the hooded figures can feel his magical pressure. And he's like, this is a decoy. It doesn't matter. As they try to hurt the body double. As Izuku chants something. As he chants, I'm not going to say what he chants because that was, I would have to make up a whole lot of stuff. So I'm not doing that. So as he does an incantation chant, as all the trees in the area, their roots start popping out of the ground as they're going into a humongous, crushing up into a big ball as it starts forming. As he's like, the hooded figure's like, what the hell is that? Damn it, we're taking too long. He's ready to put a defense. As, the tree finally forms into a scorpion, a humongous tree scorpion. As instantly the wooden scorpion tail, impels one of the hooded figures. As the rest of them throw off their hoods. As Dusk's Master, he's on line link. He's on mind and link to him. It's Warlocks. I can see that. Keep them busy. We need to knock out a couple of their numbers. We don't know how many there are. I thought Mother killed them all. I thought so too, Master. I'll do what I can. If it gets too dicey, Dusk, return. Yes, Master. As she goes in for more electric attacks as the wooden scorpion grabs two of the guys in one pincher, and another has another pincher. As the scorpion squeezes, as it cuts through half of their body, as they fall on dead. So I already took out 3 of them, so yeah, okay, 3 more, because there were 6 in total. So as the three unleash fire, burning a scorpion, as it screeches and screams, as it's nothing left but ash. As Dusk goes in for an attack with electric blade. From an electric blade, as she goes in for attack, as the Warlocks bind the bird, the body double. As before they could do the killing blow, damn familiar. As they go for a final blow, as a door, a straight up metal door, popped out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell is that? As the door slowly opens, as black chains shoot out of the door, grabbing the two, wrapping around them, slowly pushing them, pulling them into the door. As Izuku walks out of the cover, he's like, Warlocks. I haven't seen your kind in a while. Midoriya. Hey, I know we felt the pressure of little Midoriya. Smart for you to seal off your power. At least half of it. But we know that aura anywhere. As Izuku's like, listen, things are not going to turn out the way I was when I was little. I'm no longer a helpless little boy. As Izuku's like, you might want to help your friends there. As he's like, as they're not paying attention, as the door slowly closed, as the door disappears. It's like, you bastard. Hey, I guess your little buddies won't be surviving that one. That one took a lot of energy out, but it was totally worth it. As the two rush him, as no, not two, one. There's only one left. So, as the one rushes him, as Izuku, blasts him with fire as he goes flying. As he sees, there's a lot of sticks around. As he says a incantation under his breath, as all the sticks turn into snakes, as they all rush over to the last guy, biting him. As the guy is writhing in pain, as he's been cursed, like a lot of curses over his body, as there's tattoos forming. As he's convulsing, coughing up blood. He's like, bastard. We should have wiped out the Midoriyas a long time ago. I don't care about stealing your power anymore. We don't care about stealing your powers anymore. We just want your family dead. As Izuku, so where are the rest of you? It's like, you think, you high and mighty Midoriyas think you killed off our coven? You only wounded us. We have several more head covenants around. It's only a matter of time before we take you down and your family. The lion hearts won't save you this time. As Izuku's like, I don't know who the lion heart is, but as he kicks him, as after the curse is still active, as he he hovers up in the ground, the warlock hovers up in the air, as Izuku snaps his fingers, as the chains off of Dusk disappears, as she de-transforms and lands on Izuku's shoulder. Are you right, old friend? Yes, master, I'm all fine. Thank God. You're the only friend I have left. As he's like, you can't do anything to me, kid. Do your worst. As he's like, all right, I will then. as bright bright energy, forms in the air as it separates into magical swords, but they're not actually metal. They're made out of pure magical energy. As about 20 magic constructs, magical sword constructs, forming in the air as they all point to the warlock. As Izuku snaps his fingers, as soon as they snap, they all rush to the warlock, impaling him all over his body. As he falls to the ground dead, as Izuku did a short version of a chant, as he's revived, as he does it again. It's like, what the hell? As, he's lifted up again. Round 2. As he snaps his fingers again, as he does the same thing over and over again for about 4 hours. As he's like, so where's your boss located? As he's like, I'm not telling you anything. As, he does it a couple more times. Like, all right, I'll talk. The head warlock doesn't know we're here. We thought we could take you out. Apparently we were fools. Good. Thank you for your honesty, warlock. Now I shall end this quickly. Sorry about the lighter. As Izuku chants something, as black chains pop out of the ground, wrapping around each of his limbs, his arms, and his leg. As he's like, gravity pull. As each chain pull off, rip off all his limbs. As he's dead now. As he falls down, each, body parts in a different area. As the chains slowly descend back into the ground. As he's like, that was interesting. As Izuku, closes his eyes and concentrates as he senses more magical signatures. Dude was lying, there's more of them. As there's a whole group of them for backup. As they're trying to get to the location where their fellow warlocks are at. As they come up, there's about 4 more. There's 4 more up here. Out of the wilderness. Like, Izuku. As, they start throwing magical spells at Izuku. As Izuku just flick them away. He uses, as Izuku, before the magic spells can hit him, he uses magical enchanting. Magical enchanting and buffing to buff up his magical defense. As you see a slight blue aura around Izuku as he's flicking the spells away from him. It's like, damn it. Didn't realize he was this powerful. Together, brothers, as they're combining their spells, a big fireball. As Izuku smiles, teamwork. As Izuku says, black hole. As a miniature black hole appear from the above, the warlocks, as it begins pulling them in, as all the trees are, ripping out of the ground. As Izuku, starts gloating. It's like, you warlocks never learn your lesson. The goal to attack me when I was a kid. But now, seems that mother didn't eradicate you all. I'll make sure I'll finish the job. I won't be hard to find. as all of them get sucked into the black hole as it shuts. As there's nothing left, like around the area, it's all barren, about for a couple miles. As Izuku's like, huh, guess we should leave. As they portal home, as Izuku, starts studying, practicing his spells, his new spells that he's going to learn in the future. He says, preparing himself for the eventuality that if someone comes after him again, he needs to be ready. He's like, if they come after him again, I need to be ready. As that happens, and we're gonna probably, we're gonna stop it here. I'll probably try to upload another part of this tomorrow. I got, I think the vampire what if tomorrow. Then I got the what if Deck is the Sith Lord tomorrow too. So I'll try to upload 3 videos tomorrow. Considering I don't have work, so I have free time. So hope you guys have a good night and day, judging by time zones. Alright, bye.